இப்ப அடுத்த 5 ஆண்டுகள் உலகத்துல எல்லா நாடுகளுக்குமே அது கஷ்டமான 5 ஆண்டுகள். யாருக்கு அது ஈஸியான 5 இயர்ஸ் கிடையாது. Because anybody is studying the global economy very closely. India needs a strong leadership for the next 5 years. Strong leadership, somebody who can come, steer the ship very strongly and take it to a different area. இன்னைக்கு $3.7 trillion economy. Now we have plans in 5 years down the line. We should hit about 6.5 trillion. இந்த போகணும், 2 country overtake பண்ணணும். So we have Germany, we have 4th and 5th Japan, அவங்க overtake பண்ணி 3rd போகணும். Now one thing we have to understand is it's a very turbulent world. We don't know which way American elections will go. We don't know what is happening in Russia, Ukraine, second year war running. We don't know what is happening in Gaza. Complete supply disruption of oil, shipping lane disruption, fertilizer, food disruption, fuel disruption. So world economy is chaotic. If you look at the country's growth rate, countries are happy with 1% growth rate. Europe, ஊர்ல 1% grow ஆனா they are happy. 1% they are very happy with 1% growth. Countries are growing with 0.5%, 0.7%. But நாம we are growing at 8%. பாருங்க, இந்த குளோபல் பிரச்சனையில இவ்வளவு விஷயங்கள்ல அது இன்ஃப்ளேஷன் கண்டெயின் பண்ண, நீங்க பாருங்க அந்த பணவீக்கம். காங்கிரஸ்னுடைய UPA 2, if you look at 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, the inflation in our country was 12%. 12% inflation, 12%. So which means you earn 100 rupees, 100 rupees loses its value overnight because the inflation is 12%. Now the inflation is contained, 4.5%, 5% inflation வச்சிருக்கோம். அதெல்லாம் தாண்டி உலகமே 1%ல வளரும் போது we are growing at 8%. So which means we have done extremely well economically. Next 5 years is going to be extremely problematic, extremely complex. So இந்த நேரத்துல நரேந்திர மோடிஜி போன்ற ஒரு தலைவர் நம்முடைய நாட்டினுடைய பிரதம மந்திரியாக இருக்க வேண்டிய கட்டாயமும் அவசியம் நமக்கு இருக்கு. This is my second answer to the first question. The other day a press friend was asking, sir, will Israel and Iran go for a war? So பாருங்க, Iran is also very angry, Israel is angry, some geopolitical, anytime war will happen. So I remember a senior BJP leader telling, with இஸ்ரேலும் ஈரானும் சண்டைக்கு போறாங்களாங்கிறது மோடியினுடைய கையில் இருக்கு அப்படி. So one thing what we are trying to say, 2014 Modi was an Indian leader. The Gujarat chief minister did so well from 2001. We all wanted him. After 13 years of Gujarat CM, we brought him, we made him Indian leader. So he was an Indian leader. But 2024 Modi is a global leader. There is no more an Indian leader. The global countries are looking at Modi, and they are looking at Modi to solve the global problem. So Modi ji, G20 பார்த்திருப்பீங்க, he has completely turned around a single G20, which was G20 இத்தனை வருஷமா இருக்கு. It was like a rich man's club. You meet in Shanghai, then you meet in some big city, Frankfurt, then probably you meet in some capital city. All leaders will come, one nice dinner for one night, then good food photograph. But 1 year, he has completely turned around G20 as a global leader. Got African Union inside. Got a declaration which was accepted by everybody. The declaration focused on security for food, fuel and fertilizer. 3 விஷயத்தை focus பண்ணார் 3 years. இதெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்தியாவுக்கு இருக்கக்கூடிய பிரச்சனையே ஃபுட் இன்ஃப்ளேஷன் இஸ் கண்டெய்னிங் இட் இன் a global environment. Fuel, we are importing tons of fuel, is containing it. Fertilizer, billions of dollars fertilizer we are importing, is containing it. அது G20 ஃபோரம் பயன்படுத்தி குளோபல் சவுத்தினுடைய வாய்ஸா இந்தியாவை இருக்க வச்சு G20 he took it to the nook and cranny. தமிழ்நாடை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மகாபலிபுரம், தஞ்சாவூர், கோயம்புத்தூர், சென்னை, he took it to all cities. அந்த ஆல் சிட்டிஸ்ல எப்படி G20 பண்ணாரு பாருங்க, மில்லட் ஃபுட், லோக்கல் கிஃப்ட். So it is like everybody who's coming, they came and saw everything. Okay, there is a youth summit, there is this summit. ஒரு G20 ஒரு rich man's club, he made it into a broad-based democratic forum. So that is why the whole country knows, oh, Modi is a global leader, there is no more an Indian leader. So அப்போ மோடிஜிக்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ண வேண்டிய கடமை நமக்கு இருக்கு. If you look at all the Western people's writing, the Financial Times or New York Times or Economist, if you read it, now I read a very interesting article in a Western press. ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி எழுதினாங்க, மோடிஜி should come back to power, but மோடிஜி should not come back with a great majority. அவர் காலம் எழுதுறான் ஒரு இங்கிலீஷ்காரன், எதுக்கு அந்த காலம் எழுதுறேன்னா அதில் அனாலிசிஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கான். If Modiji comes with a super majority, then Modiji will become all powerful. Modiji will not listen to the Western bloc. So Modiji should win, but Modiji should not get 400. இது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா காங்கிரஸ்காரங்க பேசுற மாதிரி. Now காங்கிரஸ்காரங்க பிரச்சாரம் எல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா nowhere they are telling they are winning. If you look at the India Alliance pracharam everywhere, they are like Modiji should not get 400. Nowhere they are saying they want to cross 273. So everywhere the India Alliance pracharam is no, don't give Modiji 400, don't give 400. If you give Modi ji 400, this will happen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have made up their mind, even if Modi ji gets 399, then India Alliance will call for a meeting and declare victory. Oh, we reduced 1 to Modi ji, so it's victory. So that is the level the election campaigning across our country is happening. So brothers and sisters, we have to clearly understand India is a global rising superpower. Modi ji coming to power in 2024, June 4th is going to ensure India's voice will be a powerful voice in the global forum. So அதுக்கு தான் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா all Western press they want to write all kinds of things, institutional capture, election commission not being neutral, this, that and everything they are writing. Now the same language this anarchist are speaking. For Arvind Kejriwal பேச்சோ, if you look at Rahul Gandhi's speech, now they talk about protecting the constitution. I'll tell you one story. I think our senior leaders know it because they lived through the emergency. Our leader like Rajshekhar ji, who's our inspiration, has lived through the emergency. They have gone underground. So they are talking about constitution. You know the 39th amendment. Indira Gandhi ji wanted to bring 39th amendment. What is 39th amendment? Since Allahabad High Court cancelled her election winning because it was a fraudulent election, she misused her official power. She brought 39th amendment to the parliament. 39th amendment என்னங்க? The election of president, vice president, prime minister and speaker cannot be questioned in a court of law. எதுக்கு? Only to protect her. So what date she brought the 39th amendment? August 7, 1975, she brings 39th amendment to Lok Sabha, which is a Thursday. August 8, 1975, she brings 39th amendment to Rajya Sabha, which is a Friday. August 10, 1975, 17 Congress assemblies, legislative assemblies, they assemble on a Saturday, they pass 39th amendment. August 10, 1975, which is a Sunday. Morning, the President of India signs. Afternoon, the government printing press is kept open. They are talking about constitution. Sunday மத்தியானம் கவர்மெண்ட் பிரிண்டிங் பிரஸ் திறந்து வச்சு 39th amendment பிரிண்ட் பண்றாங்க. எதுக்கு? August 11, 1975, the case is coming up in hearing in Supreme Court. So this is a classic example of damaging a constitution like a piece of paper. இந்திரா காந்தி அவங்க எத்தனை டைம் காங்கிரஸ் நம்ம கான்ஸ்டிடியூஷனை பீஸ் ஆஃப் பேப்பர் மாதிரி கிழிச்சிருந்தாங்க. Thursday, Lok Sabha, Friday, Rajya Sabha, Saturday, Legislative Assembly, Sunday morning, President signs, Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock, the government printing press publishes in a gazette. Because Monday, August 11, 1975, they want to go to Supreme Court. To say, tell Supreme Court, no, please don't cancel our Prime Ministership because we have passed 39th amendment. That is the famous Indira Gandhi versus Raj Narayan case in Supreme Court, which Supreme Court cancelled the 39th amendment. What is 42nd amendment? They changed everything, right up to the preamble, whatever they want, they change. Supreme Court, they superseded 3 judges to make somebody as Chief Justice of India. And you and me, the fundamental rights were suspended for 18 months. Nobody had something called fundamental right. Right to speech, right to assemble, peaceful practice of religion, nothing is there. Now this same Congress is sitting on the stage and lecturing us on Constitution of India. So brothers and sisters, whatever nonsense they say, it is important. This is a crucial election for us. I don't think even 2014 election was as important as 2024. I even think 2019 election is not as important as 2024. 2024 is an important election to save our country.